Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. And today's video, we're going to talk about, you name it, we're going to talk about calf training and how you can incorporate some of the exercises and techniques as discussed in this video to maximize your calf training in the gym. So as always, don't forget to drop this video a like, subscribe, and let's get started. Okay, so many of you got stubborn calves and you probably sort of blame it on genetics or something else, but how many of you really put the work in to build calves? I mean, I've been blessed with genetically good calves, so calves are a muscle I don't really have to work hard with. That being said, you do need to sort of prioritize your calves if you do have weak calves, and same with any other muscle group. If you've got a weak chest, you've got weak arms, you need to sort of train them regularly. And I would suggest setting up a program where you hit them at least 2 to 3 times a week. So calves are a muscle where they can sort of handle a lot of reps, a lot of stress, a lot of weight, so you need to sort of stimulate them in different ways. So before we begin, let's talk about the anatomy of the calves and what they're made up of. So the calf muscle is built up from the gastrocnemius, or gastro we will call it. Then you've got the soleus muscle, which is the muscle underneath the gastrocnemius. The gastrocnemius is comprised of 2 heads. You've got the lateral head, which is the outside head of the calf. Then you've got the medial head, which is the inside head of the calf. So the gastrocnemius, or gastro as we will call it, originates at the femur bone, which is by the knee joint, and inserts all the way into your heel bone or your Achilles tendon. The soleus, which is the big muscle underneath the calf, and this is the muscle which actually makes your calf look bigger than it is. So this originates from the tibia and the fibula and inserts into the heel bone or by the Achilles tendon. So the gastro is what's called a biarticular muscle, meaning it crosses at 2 joints, and in this case it crosses at the knee joint and also crosses at the ankle joint. So to activate it at the knee joint, you need to do knee flexion type of exercises, i.e. something with your knees bent, like a seated calf raise machine. So to activate it at the ankle joint, you need to do plantar flexion exercises, meaning exercises where you're sort of putting your foot down on the gas if you're in the car. So the gastrocnemius and the soleus are mainly dominant of type 1 muscle fibers, meaning slow twitch, so they require higher reps to stimulate growth. So for exercise selection, we need to incorporate an exercise that does standing sort of calf raises, like on a standing calf machine, and you also need to pick an exercise that has a bent leg, like a seated calf raise. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk to you about is volume and frequency. And before we sort of add any more sets and any more volume to your calf workout, first thing I would do is really master the technique, get that really mind to muscle connection to your calves. I mean, when I do go to the gym, I see a lot of people that sort of bang out reps and the reps are really half reps. They're not having that really slow mind to muscle connection. So I would really emphasize, get the negative, get your heel as low as possible on the machine platform, get the real stretch, pull to the bottom for 1 second and raise high as you can, tiptoes. I always, and I'm a stickler for this, always do full range of motion if you want to build big calves. None of these half reps that you see in the gym. If you want to build big calves, big full round calves, you need to have that full range of motion. Really get that mind to muscle connection, just as you would if you're training biceps, shoulders or anything else. Really slow the movement down and focus on hitting that muscle hard. So foot position, does really pointing your feet out or in really make a difference to your calf development and where you stress the muscle? Personally, I don't think so. I always prefer to sort of point my feet in a straight line or slightly outwards. I don't really think it makes any difference, and studies have shown also just do what's comfortable for you and what you can get the most range of motion. Then when we do come to add more frequency or volume, I would suggest pick 2 exercises. Pick a straight leg exercise like a standing calf raise and bent leg exercise like a seated calf raise. So for a month, I want you to try this workout if you really want to prioritize your calves. So the first day, be it a Monday, try a straight leg calf exercise like a toe press or standing calf raise, and do 3 sets of 8 reps, a total 24 reps. Then next exercise, do a seated calf raise and do 4 sets of 12 reps. So that would be 48 reps. In total, there'd be 72 reps per workout. Next day, give it a day in between. Try this, do a straight leg exercise, same again, standing calf raise or toe press. Do 4 sets of 6 reps, so that equals 24 reps. Then do a seated calf raise, do 3 sets of 20 reps, that'll be 60 reps, so 84 reps in total. Then the third day, same again, give it a day in between, do a bent knee exercise, seated calf raise yet again, and do 3 sets of 8, that's 24 reps, and do straight leg exercise, standing calf raise, and do 3 sets of 15, that is 45 reps, in total 69 reps. Do this for 3 times a week and try it for at least a month and watch your calves grow. So thanks for watching this video, and hope you took away a few of the tips and tricks that you've learned today, and hopefully you can implement them in your calf workout. And like I said before, if you have got stubborn calves, you must sort of persevere and put the time in. And like anything, you need to be consistent, train them hard, full range of motion, and give this routine a go that I showed you previously, and I guarantee you watch your calves grow. As always, don't forget to drop this video a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. All the best.